Hello everybody, it's Shady here, and yes, we are finally back with Final Fantasy 12. So yeah, I decided let's just go back to this game because, you know, there's actually like a lot of things we haven't done. Basically all the post-game stuff, and yeah, obviously if this is like the first video you watch, obviously last year basically did a playthrough of this game, done the full story, good amount of the hunts, everything. Yeah, it was, I think this will be like part 35, I think. And yeah, pretty much we're just going to be doing like a lot of the post-game stuff. I don't know if we're going to do absolutely everything because there's so much to do in this game, and you know, a lot of the drops of certain things are like ridiculous and all that, but we'll at least get a lot of the hunts done, because I'd like to do that at least. And sorry, I don't know why I'm pressing that. But yeah, as you can see, we'll go into the menu here. Clan Primer, that's the one. And yeah, look at hunts. We've completed a good amount of them. Oh, what's this one? Arcades. Okay, so this is one we can definitely take care of, I think. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't do this one earlier, really. But yeah, I got a good amount of them done. I think we have 64 or so in the game, or maybe it's a little bit less than that. But yeah, it shouldn't. This one should not be too hard. And I'll have a quick look. Okay. I'm just basically just looking up a guide if I for this. Okay. So this one will involve us going into Arcades. Yes, obviously we are going to need to go to the teleport stone. Obviously, yeah, we completed the main story already. And one funny thing, because I was looking back at the video, you know, because I watch my own videos because I'm sad. I mean, no one else does, so I may as well, right? But yeah, basically, I noticed that the ending cutscene, because there's like, I guess, a copywritten song or something, it doesn't actually play any of the audio, so there's just silence. Because I think I said, oh, I'm going to be quiet for this ending cutscene because it's so cool. So there's just like dead silence with the cutscene. It's just so stupid. But yeah, so yeah, that's really funny. I think we need to go around here. Yeah, I'm going to try to have the menu open less because that's kind of something I did, which is a bit annoying. In the full playthrough, I just have to like fast forward on constantly, and this map up almost the whole time. Yeah, because obviously, you know, I'm not very good at judging the perspective of things. So. Is this the right way? I'm assuming it is. Okay. Yeah, so I think we need to basically go to the armor shop. I say I think, I'm literally looking at a guide. But yeah, we have to go to the armor shop. But yeah, the main reason I wanted to get back onto this game was just because I just think it's bloody awesome, really. And like I said, I'm calling this post game, but it is you don't actually have a post game in this one. Yeah, it wasn't until like 13 where they added that. So yeah, you basically, I think I said this before, but you just need to make sure you have a save ready to be able to, or a save before going to the final dungeon, so you don't get trapped there. Actually, I think there's no save points at the final dungeon to prevent that from happening, which is kind of cool. Well, the camera's annoying me right now. Is it this dude? Homesick Man, I think. Yep. Ah. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Yeah, we have to find him in that Soshin cabin cave thing or whatever. Yep. So we need to go to this cave. Okay, so yeah, it's easier just to use the teleport stone to get to Soshin. There, so you get to see this lovely cutscene all over again. Yeah, so... Come on. Okay, it's over here. But yeah, obviously, yeah, it's been a while between the parts. I don't know, like 6 months or something. I think January was the last one I did. January 17th, I think, was from what I loaded. But it's this one, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, so... Oh, yeah. Okay, so she's performing Bubble on everyone. I think these are my, Yeah, we got to do this. Yeah, I just went round the long way for some stupid reason. It doesn't matter. But yeah. I just have the... gambits that I think I had for the end of the game or something. Yeah, really, I need no excuse to continue playing this game anyway. But yeah, yeah, there's a ton of great hunts and everything. There's a, you know, it would feel wrong to not do them at least. I'm not sure if I'm going to attempt trial mode or anything. I've never actually done that before, but I may do it. Is it this one? What was it? Is it down there? I don't think there's anything here, is there? Nope. Yeah, it's definitely this way. There. Oh yeah, yeah, it's literally right there. Okay, that's good. Helps out. Yeah, I don't think this guy's going to be that challenging, really. We've got Vaughn in there. Obviously, yeah, we have our end game equipment, so. And if we get Ash to do Dispel, does she have that? What was that? Green magic? Time magic? Okay. What I'll do anyway, I'll get a bravery on Vaughn. Get a fate on Thingy. There we go. And now we'll take control of Ash. Yeah, and this should be pretty straightforward. I mean, I think he has like a bit of a... Yeah, he does that. Yeah, we have a Suna, so it's fine. Yeah, as you can see. I think, yeah, when he gets low HP, he'll have like his little sort of pissy boss mode, as always. But yeah, you don't have to worry too much. Yeah, and he's basically down now. Hey. We get a whole 21 license points, but I think I've like completed the license board for like every character though, so yeah. I don't know if there's any need to do that really. Yeah, it's this way, isn't it? Yeah. Use some fast forward. Hey! Let's open the damn door. Open the pod bay door. Yeah. That's 2001 A Space Odyssey, if you don't know. I'm sure everyone knows. It's like the main quote from the movie, isn't it? That's what Hal says to Dave. Yeah, that's what Hal Jordan says to Dave Grohl in 2001 A Space Odyssey. Maybe we can actually skip that cutscene, which is nice. And then, yep, we will go back to Arcanades. Yeah, got quite a few teleport stones, so yeah, only 93. I'm sure we'll have enough for the rest of everything we need to do, right? Yeah, it is always funny when, like, early in the game, like, a thing is, like, you know, a scarce resource, but then it just, yeah, just becomes trivial by the end of it. Yeah, obviously, we are only level 50, so at some point we'll have to, like, get our levels up a little bit. Try to get to max level if we can. Obviously, there is also a bunch of Espers to get as well. Yeah, there's quite a few. I believe, I don't think we got, I think Andromelech was the only hidden one we got, from what I remember. And, oh, Chaos as well, because, yeah, oh yeah, I remember that. Get Mars handed by Chaos and then having to come back. It was pretty fun. Hey. Yep, don't worry, mate, you're safe now. It's cool, I'm here now. Yeah, that's another one that's bitten the dust. Yeah, all done. Number 22. Number 22. Okay. They're over there, I guess. Old Arcades. Which, unfortunately, we're going to have to actually, like, walk to old Arcades. As there's no teleport stone. But it's not too difficult. Okay, so it's this way we have to go, from what I remember. Yep. Yeah, another reason why I kind of want to play this, or get back into it, is because I ended up seeing randomly on my YouTube feed, there was someone did a video on Ulalilia, who obviously, you know, is someone quite famous on YouTube. He's like a, you know, I know him mainly from his videos where he basically just does like extreme power leveling and all sorts of crazy things in games. But the most famous thing, from my perspective, is his playthrough of this game, Final Fantasy XII. He did this, I think it was power leveling guides, where he reached max level as early as possible. So he did one, I think it was called like the 65-hour method. I think there was a 70 and 65, where he got to level 99 with just Vaughn. And the main reason he did this is because if you do that, then your whole party is level 99. And then he also had a quicker method, like I think there was a 25 and 30 hour method, where you got a bit further, but then Vaughn and Pinello didn't have level 99. But yeah, it was really interesting. He did like, yeah, the guy's quite interesting. So we need to get to the something uplands, Tenchi Miyu uplands. Yeah, let's go back to good old Arcades. But yeah, those videos were just really interesting, and yeah, it's just the lengths he went to just level up his characters. The 25-hour method, like I said, meant that Fran and Balthier weren't fully leveled. But yeah, it was just interesting. He did it in loads of, like he did all of these different versions, and then did separate parts for all of them. But then there's a really interesting thing with him where he got kind of annoyed with YouTube. I'm not even going the right way, am I? And he basically he ended up leaving or stopping uploading on YouTube because he didn't want to create a Google Plus account for YouTube, which isn't even a difficult thing to do, but it's just so funny. Yeah, so one of the comments on this video, the person was like, "That's so based," because obviously someone mentioned him stop uploading because of that. He did do some videos on Daily Motion as well, but yeah, he did things for all sorts of games. He was like obsessed with Bubsy 3D, and he has like over 300 hours in that game or something like that. Yeah, and it's not a very good game. It's not a game you want to even have 3 hours in. I mean, it's not terrible, but you know, just not too great. And yeah, I just remember he did like a bunch of videos on all the different Final Fantasy games, like 10, 4, 2. He did a great like power leveling video for Final Fantasy 2, which is awesome, because yeah, FF2 can be quite difficult, so that's a really good one. And then yeah, I just remember his Disgaea videos as well. And yeah, he's just an interesting dude. And someone even did like a whole bloody documentary on the guy. Because the thing is, I remember watching these videos. Obviously they were interesting, but then like finding out who the dude was kind of even more interesting, and was kind of the whole big thing about him. Yeah, we need to make sure we're in this area when the weather's correct. Yeah, so if we go to... I think we need to keep entering and exiting the area for that, though. Okay. Yeah, this way. So, run here. Might as well kill these dudes. Yeah, it's just, he's a really interesting dude. Yeah, he has, the guy has like this extreme, OCD, so he does a lot of interesting rituals. I don't believe he was autistic, though. All I remember is that he has a lot of these, yeah, irrational fears and stuff. Like he can't look in mirrors, he has to finish a drink in like one sort of gulp or something like that. Like he has to just neck a drink basically. And then he also like only lives on margarita pizza, which is just cheese and tomato as well. And which brings me on to the most amazing video he's ever done, which is him degreasing a pizza, which is yeah, something to behold. Actually, it's not just him degreasing this pizza, it's like he's basically apparently he was told he was overweight or he needed to lose weight. So he started decreasing his pizzas. He didn't stop eating them. Full stop. Obviously, why would you? Come on, it's pizza. Who can cut pizza out? I mean, I eat a lot of pizza, so I can actually kind of like understand where he's coming from. I think, yeah, if we just keep going in and out, then eventually the weather will change. I think that's how it works. I actually can't remember if that's the way it works or not, but... Oh, yeah, so it rains, right? Okay, so it has to be overcast, but not sunny or rainy. Okay. It looks... I can't tell. That definitely seems sunny to me. Well, I see the sun, so it's sunny, obviously. That's the giveaway, isn't it, really? Okay, so I think this is the way you do it. I don't know how often we're going to have to do this or how long it's going to take, but we're going to do this. And hopefully it'll work. I really hate these weather-specific ones like this. Yeah, I mean, it would be better if, like, the day-night system worked, like, in, like, most modern games, but unfortunately, yeah, it just doesn't in this game. It's on a randomizer. Yeah. Fun times, eh? But, yeah, so Olilia actually had a full-on documentary as well, where he, what was it called? The Platform Masters. It's available to watch on YouTube. So basically, yeah, it's really interesting because these guys made this whole documentary on Olilia. And basically, he essentially it got like I think it was just two dudes doing this documentary, and then it got like flooded around there or something, so there was like a lot of delays and stuff. And I think these guys were doing it were like self-funded or something, or people were maybe donating or something. And I think they filmed him over like a course of a month or so, like quite a long period of time. I'm actually going to attempt to go to the Phone Coast instead. The Phone Coast. Yeah, we're going to go to that area and enter and exit, because I don't know, maybe that'll make a difference. No idea, but we'll see. Kill some enemies along the way. And yeah, so they eventually did release the documentary. I'm going to also take off thingy as well from the gambits. Yeah, we'll take off the bubble and the decoy gambits just because, yeah, don't really need them at this point. But yeah, they end up filming for ages. But it got delayed for a very long time. But then eventually they kind of did a kind of a rough cut of it and released it on YouTube. And it was really interesting, but they added all this stuff with, they had interviews of the people from around this area about the flooding and everything and how it affected them, which was interesting, but it just felt like it, I don't know, it didn't really have a place in a Olilia documentary. You know what I mean? So I think they did eventually do another cut. Yeah, I mean, it was interesting, but it was obvious these guys were kind of, you know, it was sort of amateurish because obviously they're not proper editors and everything. But it'd be really interesting if they were to give that footage to like a proper editor, maybe. I mean, I'm just guessing that it wasn't, but I just remember, you know, a lot of the, you know, they had a lot of sound and they put like video gamey type music and stuff, and it was all very loud and just felt like out of place. And it wasn't, I don't know, it felt like it wasn't cut too well. It was just a load of footage put together. You know what I mean? Which obviously, yeah, is a description of any movie or documentary, just a load of footage put together. But you know what I mean? Ooh, 56. Number 56. Carl Pilkington. I don't know why I said that. But yeah. He's just a really interesting guy. And yeah, there's just like randomly like tons of footage of this guy. And I just find it also fascinating. It's one of those like, it's the first kind of internet rabbit hole I went down anyway, the whole Illilia stuff. Weirdly enough, Frederick Knudsen hasn't done a video on this guy, and I have a feeling it's maybe because he wasn't able to speak to the guy. Frederick Knudsen is the Beneath the Rabbit Hole guy. If you guys watched any of his awesome documentaries, yeah, he's done ones on like the Spoonie one, EVE Online, bloody DSP, Wings of Redemption, all sorts, all really good stuff. Temple OS as well, which is probably one of the best ones. And yeah, what's really cool is DSP actually reacted to his own one, which is awesome. I'm going to quickly save here as well. Right, we'll create a new file. Yeah, this way we can... just in case, like, I may need to reload or something. But yeah, apparently we need some overcast. That looks like it is to me, actually. That is overcast, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, we'll say it is. So I need to get to the Nameless Garden Spring or something, I think it's called. This area? What? Oh. Garden of Life Circle. Yeah, that's where we need to get to. That area. Okay. Yeah, we're basically just heading down this direction. Yeah, and that's where the hunt will be. Yeah, Illilia is just a really interesting guy. And yeah, what I like about him as well is he's not like, yeah, he's a bit odd, but he's not like a lolcow guy or anything. He's just an interesting dude who's a bit lonely. But yeah, I just find him so fascinating. And yeah, if you guys are like me and go down these like internet rabbit holes, then yeah, he's one to definitely check out. What's great is I think he might have removed all his actual videos, but there's been a ton of like re-uploads and stuff. You can even watch all his Final Fantasy 12 videos as well. They're all just released as they are, not in the separate parts for the different methods. But yeah, yeah, just a cool dude, man. We will. Oh, I keep pressing that. I keep forgetting it's triangle. It's like, you know, the old school Final Fantasy approach to opening the menu. Yeah, it's very weird, and like I think the newer games you have to press start to open the menu, which just doesn't feel right to me. Okay, so is there? It is in this area, isn't it? Maybe that it's not as overcast as I was hoping. I guess it's not, no, not quite. No, this is annoying as hell. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess that was too good to be true. With it doing it first time. Hey. It's good to have some level ups. Okay. Another interesting Illulia video I remember was basically he like invented this game or something. It was, Marble Madness, I think he called it, or something. I can't remember. But he basically set out the whole rules and everything of this game. It's one of his longer videos. Basically, he just said he was bored and he needed something to play. So it's like this. It's like an old kind of, you know, when you get those light fixtures that you put like little light bulbs on. You can write something like a name or something like that. It's basically one of those, and he basically like drops the balls in it or something. Oh, here we go. That's it. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so perfect. Hey, stop hitting me. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Yeah, I just say random things when I can't think of anything, if you've noticed. We can take that off now, can't we? Yeah, I think that's a slightly rarer enemy or something. I can't quite remember. It's an enemy anyway. Okay, we will... Hey! Save up. Yeah. Do I need to say that the music in this game is bloody amazing? Yeah, it should just sort of appear. Again, I think this is a bit of a weaker enemy. One we could have taken out sooner. Where's the fella? Hey, guy. There we go. There he is. Take off fast forward. Yeah. Obviously, you can wait out and wait for thingy to finish. His protect, which is a technique you can do. Yeah, let's heal up. Thingy. Also, we will get a... Why do I keep doing that? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, we'll get bravery on Vaughn. And obviously, I guess a fate on Bosch. I think fate works better because of thingy. The katanas use magic stuff, I think. You do a Curaza, or whatever you call it. That did like no damage to Ash. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, obviously he'll go into his old pissy boss mode when his HP's slower. Just par for the course. Okay. Control again. Yeah, she's got plenty of MP, so it's fine. Fast forward. Do a protect go as well. I actually forgot I had that. I think I got that from the Rare Game guys or something. Can't quite remember. Okay. Yeah, his protector's off now, so he should take a little bit more damage, but I also think his defense improves as well. Oh yeah, he has Curajo as well. Yeah, sap is I think it's like you lose 1 MP every, or 1 HP every second, so it's a kind of a more effective or a stronger version of like poison. Obviously with poison it's like you take a set amount of damage like every few seconds or something. And I'm pretty sure you can stack them both as well. No! Why am I doing confuse? Come on. God damn it, man. Was he too far away to get healed? There we go. Pretty much dead now anyway. Let's fast forward. And yeah, he'll be dead soon, don't worry. Yeah, as you can see, he's taken barely any damage now, and he's at the last stage. Nice. Hey, hey. Yeah, we can go back to old Arcades now. Yeah, we'll just use teleports, but I think it's quicker just to teleport to Arcades and then walk to old Arcades, as opposed to going through Socian. We got some extra loot to sell there, even though I think, yeah, we got like a good amount of HP, 500,000, over 500,000. Gil, I mean, sorry, not HP. Yeah, I think that'll be enough for anything we need to buy. Yeah, I don't think we really need to buy anything, but still. Okay, we'll teleport to Arcades proper. Arcades properly. And speak to the little bloke. Okay. Okay. And go this way as well, I think. I say I think, I know. Yeah. Yeah, obviously, like I said, besides the hunts, there's a few more hidden espers to get as well. Yeah, there's maybe 5 or so, I can't quite remember. But I know there's like 13 altogether, and we don't quite have all of them. Ooh. More treasure. A whole 6 gil. Yeah, when you have such little gil, it's like, what is even the bloody point, right? No problem, mate. Nice. Minervia Buster. I think that's a decent armor. Is that? Okay, maybe not. I think it gives you, yeah, you have a good amount of HP there actually. Oh, wow. Oh, I've got 2 already. She has 1 already. Okay, so let's check out what's next. Oh, we didn't do this one either. Another dude from Arcades. Yeah, speak to the bloke in the weapon shop it was, wasn't it? Oh, the technique shop, sorry. Okay, so we're going back to Arcades. Yeah, I think I just didn't bother going back to Arcades. That's what it would have been. Right on the other side. Not too far then. Okay. It's weird that Arcades is meant to be like this big giant place, but it's just like one sort of long strip that we get to go to. But obviously, you know, this is before open world games. You know, even though I prefer this zone-based approach, I think I like it myself. I think the bloke is here. It's this guy here, I think it is. Yep. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Go back down to Soshin. Yeah, so yeah, it's better. It's suggesting to go to back to the Tanchi uplands. Hey, move, 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 move. Yeah, this guy's at the beginning of the uplands, so, or the Soshin Cavern Palace. Sorry, we have to get to. But yeah, it's quicker just to go to. Oh my god, going the wrong friggin' way. It's quicker just to go to Tenchi Uplands, whatever it's called. I'm never going to pronounce that properly, obviously, as you've noticed already. And then yeah, from there we can get to the beginning of the area. I think that may be all of the Arcades ones done then. Okay. Move. Yeah, recently I was just thinking about how, like, you know, we still haven't had a Final Fantasy 13 remaster. It kind of still blows my mind, really. You know, it's the one Final Fantasy game that isn't available on, like, PlayStation right now. Because, like, on the PS5, obviously you can play all the PS4 remasters and whatnot. Then yeah, obviously you got 16 and Rebirth and Remake on PS5. And yeah, it's so strange how they haven't bothered to remaster them yet. Because I really feel like we've got to that point now where I think people have turned, their opinions have kind of shifted towards 13. I think people really actually like the game and appreciate what it was going for. Like, you know, it may not have, you know, maybe super linear for the most part and full of a billion cutscenes, but it's a pretty cool game. Yeah. So it's somewhere around here, isn't it? Yeah, obviously. Got our mate helping us out there. Yeah, I may have already mentioned this, but obviously, yeah, I think it's just a... we could have done this hunt with Redis as well, if you would have... there we go. That's in there, right? Yep. Yeah, basically gonna obliterate him. They don't have to worry. Yeah, like I was saying, we could have easily done this with Redis. We're easily gonna obliterate him, and then he just kills us almost all instantly. I like how the guy helping us just got decimated like that, like nothing. Okay. See this treasure. Anything worth keeping? Nice. I mean, I do find it funny that, you know, as soon as I said, "Oh, it's going to be nothing," then we just get destroyed instantly. Yeah, I think it's just too long to go through Soshin. We'll just go back round. Okay. Let's get out of here then. Let's get out of here then. Sorry. Yeah, sometimes I don't speak clearly enough, do I? People must think I'm like drunk or something when they watch these videos. It's the way I slur my words sometimes, but I assure you I'm not. I did used to mumble a lot when I was a kid though. A lot of that came from like anxiety though. It's a lot of like social anxiety. Yeah. Just like, you know, being afraid to have to be in any like conversation. It's quite daunting back then. Yeah. I'm sure this is the thing a lot of kids go through. yeah. Obviously, I mean, I do actually have like a bit of an anxiety disorder anyway. I do have OCD, as I've already mentioned in a couple of my playthroughs. I mean, you can probably tell by the way I do menuing and the like in these RPGs that I have OCD anyway. You know, I have to do things the right way. That's why, like, when I do finally get around to Final Fantasy 10 or like 13 or something, it's going to be interesting because, like, every time I get a sphere level, or would get like Crystarian points in 13, I'd have to level up. So yeah, if I get any, that's going to be like the most difficult part about trying to do a playthrough of Final Fantasy X, is not going into the menu every time I get a sphere level. I mean, that and the Chocobo race. Yeah, I will get around to, like, my aim on this channel is to, like, eventually play through every Final Fantasy game at least, and like every Resident Evil game or something. I mean, those are like my two favorite series. Obviously, I'd like to get through more of the Devil May Cry games as well, more Capcom games in general. Obviously, I've done, yeah. What was it? Resident Evil Remake, Resident Evil 2 Remake on this channel, and yeah, I will get to 3 and 4 eventually. And obviously, yeah, I've done obviously this playthrough, Final Fantasy 4 as well, if you're interested to check out. Pretty much did everything in that one because it's the pixel remaster. Yeah, so that is practically a complete playthrough. But yeah, we still got a lot to do in this anyway, so yeah. This is just the start of the return of this game. Very nice. Yeah, we are getting close to around the end of the recording time. Yeah, basically I've explained this already, but on PS5 you can only record up to an hour, because I am recording this directly from my PS5. The whole playthrough has been on that. Yeah, it's really cool because you can just like attach you can just put a mic into one of the USB ports, and then I just put headphones inside the mic. Then yeah, you can just record. I think you can even just like talk directly into the microphone on the controller if you want to, but that wouldn't be good audio. So, but yeah, it's really cool, and it's just awesome that I've been able to like actually do a let's play of this game just like directly from my PS5. It's really funny because I will keep the pebbles, don't want to get rid of those. But yeah, we'll get rid of some of this trash. I have no idea what I need to keep or what I don't, but we'll get rid of most of it. But yeah, it's just so cool that I've been able to do this on this with this game. Because like I said, I ended up buying like a whole laptop capture card and all sorts of other stuff to be able to do like some let's playing, which I know it's not a thing as much anymore, but you know, I'm trying to keep things alive. You know, I want to, for anyone who does watch, I'm trying to give that old school YouTube energy. That's kind of my whole thing with this channel, for those interested. But yeah, I think that's most of the loot I want to get rid of. Any bizarre stuff? Oh. Ooh, 50 Phoenix Downs, that's pretty badass. But yeah, anyway guys, this is going to be it for this episode, part 35 I think it was, of Final Fantasy 12. And yeah, when we return, we are going to continue on with more of the hunts, and yeah, hopefully just get a bunch more stuff done in the game. Yeah, so thanks for watching as always guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.